Will the water with salt inside the bottle be able to retract sunlight? 2. What is the effect of the amount of salt to the brightness of the solar light bulb? If the salt water can if the water with salt can retract sunlight, then it is possible for us to make a solar light bulb. 2. If the amount of salt affects the brightness of the solar light bulb, then we can consider the quantity of salt as the control of the brightness of the salt.
For the materials, you need a clear plastic bottle. And secondly, 3 tablespoons of salt. Remember that the plastic bottle must be sanded so that it will be clear and so that the light can pass through it very clearly. Next, you fill it out with water. After filling out with water, there you have the 3 tablespoons of salt. Then, carefully add it to the mouth of the plastic bottle.
As we have observed, after doing the experiment, the water with salt was able to retract sunlight the same as the setup without salt. That means there will be no change in the light even there is salt or none. However, we also have observed that if the salt was not able to dissolve in water, the light is getting dimmer. For it is able to retract sunlight, we conclude that our experiment was successful to know that water with salt is possible to be used in making solar light bulb. At the same time, we also conclude that the quantity of salt is considered to be the control of the brightness of the solar light bulb. We have made it for it is able to affect it and made it dimmer. Since the product gets dimmer light if the salt did not dissolve properly, the researchers recommend to others that they should estimate on how much salt water can dissolve so it would not get dimmer light and be able to be used in much longer time. They should also make an experiment regarding when the salted water should be replaced to know how much efficient and convenient it is. The researchers admit that they didn't manage their time well, thus achieving a not so much of a very successful study. That is why they suggest that the others should allot more time in improving this, making a similar investigatory project and make a bigger model of the product itself, because the product that has been produced is a smaller version of the solar light bulb that can only be used in a small room.